Greetings. Welcome to Magic with Tamala Farron. Today, I would like to do a reading for you using the Alchemy 1977 England Tarot. This was gifted to me by my adopted dad. I've known the man for 33 years, and he surprised me by gifting it to me one day, and I was absolutely thrilled. This is the backs to them. They're gorgeous. They're black and gray and white, and they're just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And the different cards inside are just as gorgeous. I mean, this is the Hierophant. Isn't that beautiful? This is the Lovers. This is the Fool. They're beautiful. They're beautifully done. They're gorgeous. And they're nice to hold in your hand. They're not too big. So that's a big help as well. Especially when you're getting a little bit older and your hands have arthritis. They're easier to manage. But like I said, they're an absolute beautiful deck. And I think this is the first time I've used it on here. But they are really easy to use. They're lovely. And they are a traditional tarot. They're the 78 cards, major arcana, 4 minor arcana. And I recommend this deck to anybody. It's absolutely gorgeous. So thanks, Dad. Like I said, he's been my dad for 33 years now. Wonderful man. Very creative, extremely talented photographer, artist. The man is amazing. Okay. You're doing a balancing act. You are going back and forth with a decision. And this decision is like the double-sided knife. You are damned if you do, damned if you don't. But you have to make a decision. And that decision will literally go with you the rest of your life. And you need to do that now. You need to make a choice. Because if you don't make a choice soon, you're going to lose everything both ways. And this is something that you may have made a mistake in the past, and you have a chance to fix it. But there are two paths. And either way, it's going to be one way or the other. You can't combine them. And it is dire that you do it now. It's extremely, extremely important. King of Pentacles. You see yourself as this professed, self-professed person in charge of everything that surrounds you, when in reality you are not in charge of anything. And with it crashing down around your ears, you're starting to realize that you never really did have any control over what was to happen. You falsely believed that you could control all those around you and your life and your situation. And it's been slowly crumbling because you're holding on so tight to a fake reality that the real life issues aren't coming through, aren't healing and giving you the ability to live a good life. Knave of Pentacles. Yes, it's a werewolf. I said these were cool. Okay. You've aligned yourself with some very dark people, some very negative people, and you put yourself in a position where they've become your reality, they've become your guidance, and you follow through with whatever you want. You give the impression that you have got this and you can do this and it's all good, but in reality you're very, very alone and you're very, very dark yourself at this point in your life, and you need to change that up. One of the paths is a lot brighter than the other, and you need to change up your life before it's too late. You need to let this darkness go. It's not giving you the satisfaction that you thought it would, and in that process it's destroyed pretty much everything else that you've ever had. So you are now facing absolutely nothing, and it is becoming more and more clear that this isn't working out for you. Seven of Knaves. Okay. You feel recently that you've been stabbed in the back, that people that you trusted have bailed on you, have walked away when you thought they'd have your back. They'd have you as best buds and they would do whatever they could for you. You found they were more acquaintances than real friends. And because of this, you're starting to realize, with the rose-colored glasses off, that everything you thought was so good and so perfect is losing all thrills is not working for you as you thought it would. And this is a situation that you don't want to face. You don't want to deal with all the mistakes you've made. But the problem is, if you don't, it's just going to keep happening. Same situation, just different people. You have to change you to make this different. Queen of Pentacles. In this card, someone you know who has been beside you for a long time is trying to tell you what's going on, and you're not listening. You're so stubborn, and you're so bent and determined to have been right, even though you're seeing what's going on. You don't want to admit it. That you need to listen to this person and focus on the reality. You need to you've hit bottom, and you need to pull yourself out. And that's as hard as it is, you need to pull yourself out. Nobody can do it for you. Nobody can fix it, put a band-aid on it. You need to do it. And that is, you can listen to this person that you've known for so long, and they may have advice and guidance and help for you, but you're wearing everything thin on every level, and what little you did have is pretty much gone too. So what you need to do is make things right, change up, get things in motion, and pull yourself out of this hole. Again, the dark energy and the negativity is not just what's around you, but it's within you. You have found yourself to be a person that you did not think existed, and a person that you did not want to be. You have become the person that you used to make fun of, the person that you used to say that would never happen, I would never do that, but you have. And until you fix inside, and until you fix and pull yourself out of this, nothing's going to change. You have this path. You have two ways of going. This is only going to lead you down another path into the mess that you're already in, or this is going to lead you to a better way of life. You have to choose. Nobody can do that for you. Literally, nobody. This is Six of Knaves. Your family has pretty much given up trying. They care about you. They've given you more chances than you honestly deserve, but at the same time, they're family, they're blood, and they want to help you. So it might be a good idea to connect with them, talk with them, and ask what they think and how do they see you changing things up for the better. Maybe you just need to hear them say what you've been thinking, what you haven't wanted to admit to yourself. This is something that you've been kind of hoping that they would do on their own, but at the same time, they've been telling you kind of all along, and you still haven't listened. Maybe now you will. But, yeah, your family. Ask for help. Knight of Pentacles. If you would rather face death than your pride put aside, it's not going to work that way. Everybody around you that means something to you knows exactly what you've done. They know that you can change it up, and they're just waiting to hear you say, I screwed up. I'm going to start doing better. I'm going to start with myself and change things over so that it gets better. This is what you need to do. Let the pride go. Let it go. It's not worth your life. It's not worth your family. It's not worth your future. Give up the ghost. Find yourself someone that you can trust, that will tell you the truth and will help shed some light to lead you. They can't do it for you, but they can help you. That's important. Very important at this point. Justice. For whatever you've done to others, you've been paid back threefold. And you're continuing to pay back. or get your payback. Everything you seem or feel that you touch is falling apart. And justice is being served. Now you have to turn it around and change things up. Make it worth the while. Give yourself this chance. This is a second chance. You don't get that very often. And the people that really care about you, they will stay. Although you already know that more than 75% of them are nothing more than acquaintances and part-time buddies. If you're there, you're there. If you're not, out of sight, out of mind. That's not what true friends do. That's not what real family does. So you have to make this choice. You have to realize that you made a mistake. Fix it. For yourself. If not for anyone else, for yourself. Become the person either you used to be or that you want to become. And let this part of whatever you've been doing go like a snake skin. Just shed it, let it go. Shed it off, get rid of it, and start new. That's a good thing about every morning. It's a new beginning. Start new. You fumble, you fall, pick yourself back up, start again. Be honest. Be upfront. And don't filter your life with fantasy or fake reality. Be honest to yourself and to all those around you. It's as simple as that. You have a whole reading here on this. I wish you the very best of luck. I hope that everything comes to pass so that you've learned your lesson and you can move forward. Many blessings unto all. Thank you for joining me today. I hope and I know that you'll share my videos and that you'll click like and subscribe. This is for the collective. I hope you enjoy. Many blessings. Have a lovely week. And I'll be doing up some more videos come next weekend. Enjoy.